Set.
I'm James.
And I'm Emily.
We show you our actual weight loss journey with the keto lifestyle.
And our goal is to help you and ourselves lose weight and keep it all.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and get ready.
Set. Keto.
Alright, so Emily has been given a recipe for egg bites.
Yes, from Jennifer. Thank you.
And we love them. And we're going to show you how she makes them. So
Okay.
I'll step away and let her take over.
So the backstory, real quick. Friday, I got an email from Jennifer sharing this recipe with me to make some egg bites. She knows how much I love eggs. And I was so excited. I was off work, and I'm like, I'm going to make these. They're made in the Instant Pot. And looked at the recipe and saw that I need a mold. So I could not make them Friday. So I did get on Amazon on Friday and ordered the mold and made these yesterday to see how they would turn out. And they are so good and so simple and take no time at all. So I'll go ahead and start with the ingredients. First is 4 ounces or a half a pack of cream cheese. I do recommend using Philadelphia cream cheese. James has made the mistake of buying store brand, off-brand cream cheese, and there are more carbs in at least our store-bought or store brand cream cheese. Next is Gruyere cheese. Gruyere cheese. Don't know how to say it right. I'm sorry. I did buy a wedge of that and used my KitchenAid mixer to shred that up. So that is what I have right here. Also need some cooked bacon. However you like it is going to be the best way for you. But this is cooked, not too crispy, but cooked. I made essentially bacon chips in the pot. Next ingredient is heavy cream. We're going to use 1/4 cup or 2 ounces of heavy whipping cream and 4 eggs. Redmond's real salt as well for seasoning. Super easy. All I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my eggs. I have my Ninja, what is this called? Ninja blender cup. So if you have a NutriBullet or whatever you might have, or you can stir it by hand. Three. And not using egg whites. I guess you can use egg whites if you like it better that way, but I'm using whole eggs. So those are my eggs, and I'm going to add 4 ounces softened cream cheese. Hoping it wasn't going to splatter up.
Plop.
Plop. And a 1/4 cup heavy whipping cream. And we will put down in the description below the total carbs for this. Now, when I made this yesterday, I made 7 egg bites with this recipe, and they were full to the very top. Me personally, I don't think I would fill them all the way to the top just because they were so big. So I think I could probably make more than 7 with this recipe. So I just have my cream cheese, heavy whipping cream, eggs, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. So, however much you like. You guys, this was so easy to make. And I was actually about to make a double recipe, and James stopped me and said, "Don't do that."
You don't know if you like them yet. Don't go all in on something that you don't know.
Alright, so I'm going to put this on here, and it's going to be loud, so we'll fast forward. James, help me out. Can't see. Other side.
What do you want it on?
Just turn it on the neutral. Done? Okay. So you're going to want to lightly spray the egg mold, which I've already done. And then you just put your bacon in first, however much you want in these.
We want a lot.
We do want a lot. I want to be able to make plenty, though, to keep in the refrigerator to bring to work. James said Austin tried one today in the refrigerator and really liked it. Right?
Right.
All right. I think that should be good. And then the gruyere.
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 No, I'm sorry. It's not gruyere. It's gruyere.
Gruyere cheese. Just a pinch of it in each of them is all I'm using. It is kind of a hard, sharp cheese, I think. What do you think? Do you like a lot of cheese or no?
Yes.
You do?
Of course.
You're a cheesehead.
I love cheese.
That should be good. I'm getting it all over. Okay. Easy.
Show it.
Cheese. Bacon. Kind of looks full. Kind of doesn't. That one looks shy of a piece of bacon. So now I feel like I need cheese. Okay. I can open it. Now we're just going to fill the cups. James thought that they needed more salt, so that's why I used a teaspoon of salt instead of a half a teaspoon. So
It's either
whatever
use
you're
salt
liking.
now or salt later.
Yep. So I'm not going to fill them all the way up. I plan on making more, just because they're already pretty full. Again, thank you, Jennifer, for sending this to me. Your Instapot, if it comes with the trivet, you're going to want to have it on the trivet. So, up next. Okay, Instapot is off right now. I'm going to add just a cup of water, which James got me some Berkey water. Just a cup. And I'm going to set this trivet with the egg mold inside here. I'm going to set the Instant Pot to steam. I already have it set at 10 minutes. And I am just going to start it. We're going to let them babies steam for 10 minutes. We're back. At least I'm back. James, are you back?
I'm back. I'm back. It's time to try it, and I'm here.
So we let them cool for about 5 minutes in the Instant Pot. They're still going to be hot. But as you know, James is impatient.
We're going to power through it.
He's going to power through it. These come out super easy. They're very warm.
I got this.
They hot?
They're wonderful. And I don't usually like eggs like this, but you could easily put them in a little bag and take them with you on a trip.
Or to work.
Or to work. And
or a quick breakfast. I can give Noah 1 or 2 of these in the morning on his way out the door. Kick him out the door with them.
All right, so the best of my guess, These have about 1 carb per egg.
1 total carb.
Well, okay, so it all depends. Do you count
eggs as carbs?
Do you count the egg as 1 carb? Because technically, I think eggs have just a little bit less than a carb. So what you got is you got like 4 carbs for the heavy whipping cream.
Okay.
And you're gonna have less than 2 carbs for the cheese total. And so if you use 2 ounces of cheese total for all 7 eggs,
right,
you're at 6 carbs. And then the cream cheese is almost 0. But if you count that as, you're just over 1 carb per egg.
Per egg. I'm going to show you a difference. This is one that I filled to the very top, which is pretty large. This one is one that I did not fill up. This seems to be more of what I was looking for personally. So I could probably make about 8 or 9 out of the eggs.
Or you could make 14 half, and then they're more of a bite,
right,
like a real egg bite. These are like an egg meal.
But they're good.
And let me see this one to see if it's right. Bacon, and we haven't added chives or anything in it, but I would love to add chives. I think I need to try this one too.
These would be so good for me for work. I'm just saying. And really, you could put anything in there. You could do ham and Swiss or bacon and Swiss.
Peanut butter and jelly?
No. Nasty.
They're good. I think I need to try another one.
Again, Jennifer, I cannot thank you enough for sending this to me. Really, really appreciate it. But now, I think I'm going to have to order another one of these because you can stack them in the Instant Pot.
So we could make like 21 eggs at once?
If we bought 2 more. They're a win. They're really good.
All right. They are really good. All right. I was going to have Austin try it. He's not keto, but he didn't want to be on camera. So he did eat one, though, and said how much better it is when it's warm than cold, obviously.
He had one in out of the refrigerator.
Anyway, you guys have a great night. Enjoy your eggs.
And we need to start with dinner.
Time to make dinner. Talk to you later.